Does freedom of religion give radical Islamists right here in America the right to call for violent jihad against Americans? Does freedom of speech give radical Islamists the right to call for the overthrow of our constitutional form of government to be replaced by strict Islamic Sharia law? Does freedom of speech allow radical Islamists from within the walls of American mosques to incite terror and violence against Americans? These are serious questions, and we with Act for America believe it's time they were investigated and answered. Over the past few years, researchers have brought materials out of dozens of mosques in America, materials that exhort Muslims to holy war against America, incite terror and violence, and call for the end of constitutional government in the United States. One study of 100 American mosques found that 75% of them housed publications containing such material. If there is a mosque in your community, it is very likely that some of these materials are being distributed within that mosque. One imam caught on video exhorted his followers this way, quote, "And even if we go to war, brothers and sisters, and one day we will, that's why you're commanded to jihad. When Allah demands us to fight, we're not stopping," end quote. Here's just one example of what can be found in materials inside many American mosques. Quote, "We, Muslims, will not stop, but will pursue this evil force to its own lands, invade its western heartland, and struggle to overcome it until all the world shouts by the name of the Prophet Muhammad and the teachings of Islam spread throughout the world," end quote. Act for America believes it is time that Congress investigate these materials to determine if they violate federal laws relating to tax-exempt organizations, terrorism, and violent insurrection against our government. The right to free speech and freedom of religion is not a blanket, unconditional right without limits. In the name of free speech, you cannot stand on a soapbox and incite people to kill their neighbors. In the name of religion, you cannot yell fire in a crowded theater. In a similar vein, we do not believe radical Islamists have the right to incite terror in the name of religion. This is why we have launched a national petition campaign calling on Congress to conduct hearings to review these materials. A nationwide poll we conducted recently found that 74% of American voters agree that Congress should conduct such hearings. Every member of Congress has a sworn duty to uphold the Constitution and defend us against all enemies, foreign and domestic. The time has arrived for Congress to take this oath seriously as it pertains to radical Islamists who wish us harm and are intent on destroying our liberty and our way of life. If you agree, I urge you to join our campaign by adding your name to our petition. You will find a link to the petition prominently displayed on the homepage of our website, actforamerica.org. With dozens of Islamic terror cells operating here in the United States, and with materials in mosques across America exhorting Muslims to wage holy war against us, we can no longer afford the luxury of thinking this is a problem only in the Middle East. The threat of Islamofascism is real, and it is within our borders. So please join us today in this common sense appeal to Congress to conduct hearings on these materials. Go to actforamerica.org, sign our petition, and forward it to everyone you know. Together, we can rise in defense of America. Thank you.